What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now, let's talk about The Boys, Season 4, Episode 6. Okay, I'm still positive on this. If someone were to say, hey, are you going to give The Boys Season 4 a positive or negative review? I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a positive review. So I'm still positive on this. But it's becoming a little one note for me. Okay, so in this episode, Huey disguises himself as this world's version of Spider-Man. He goes to see Tech Man, or whatever his name is. It's their version of Batman. And he gets taken down to the Bat Cave, or the Tech Cave, or whatever it is. And we learn that this guy has a cave of sexual violence and perversion. This guy's homosexual, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I say that to say that he wants to get all S&M on Huey, or who he thinks is their version of Spider-Man, Webweaver, or whatever his name is. And why does everybody in this show have to be some immoral, gross, masochistic, violent, selfish, terrible human being? I mean, this guy has a sex slave in his dungeon. Why is everybody in this show terrible? Everybody. I mean, even Huey's not a good person. I mean, he's probably the closest there is to being good. But what is it? Like, it's becoming so predictable where they're going to go with these things. Once the guy said, you want to come down to my tech cave? I was like, oh, great. This guy's going to be weird. So it's gotten to the point where it's predictable that it's going to be weird. And I don't know. I guess, do you take compound V, and does it just make you a weird, masochistic, violent, terrible person? I don't know. But it's like everybody in this world is that. And it's becoming very one note and very predictable. The Huey stuff, the Webweaver stuff, it felt kind of filler to me. It felt kind of filler. Now, the reason that Homelander and Sage and the supers were at the party, I understood that. They're trying to orchestrate a coup in the United States government. I understood it. And that all worked for me. Firecracker and her obsession with Homelander and the pills that she took so that she can give Homelander exactly what he wants. That all felt fine because it made sense in the story. This stuff, it's already been established by stuff that came before, and it's stuff that pushes the plot forward. I felt that the stuff with Huey didn't push the plot forward. It was just weird. It was just weirdness for the sake of being weird. Hey, let's take this Batman character and make him a freaking weirdo. It just, again, it's becoming predictable. So this episode worked because of the things that move the plot forward. The things that move the plot forward with Homelander, the other members of the Seven. The things that move the plot forward with Butcher. We found out that that Negan is indeed a hallucination. So there's a lot of things here that push the plot forward. And then you had this weird Spider-Man, Batman thing in there that it just didn't work for me. So again, I'm slightly positive on this episode, but The Boys is becoming very predictable. Very predictable. So that's my take on this episode. Take it or leave it. I don't know. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. While you're down there commenting, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.